So Clay shot another one of the Brotherhood off the bridge. Frickin' right. Okay, but seriously, Matt, what do you got against bridges, bro?
Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Survival of the Fittest. This is going to be doing my weekly review for this week's episode of Season 5 of Survival of the Fittest. This is for Episode 3, titled The Beaten Path.
Okay guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for Survival of the Fittest. This one's going to be doing my weekly review for this week's episode of Season 5 of Survival of the Fittest. This is for Season 5, Episode 3. This one is titled The Beaten Path. So, this is Episode 3 of Survival of the Fittest. I do apologize as well too, guys, for not getting the review out yesterday. Super busy, and I can honestly say, guys, I wasn't even home, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't have filmed this review even if I wanted to. So, I'm at home today, and I got a couple of videos I got to film for you guys for today. So this being one of them, Survival of the Fittest Season 5, Episode 3, The Beaten Path. So, this was a great episode of Survival of the Fittest. Yeah, that's right. This was a great episode. This episode right here, we saw a lot. We saw the continuation of the Brotherhood storyline. We saw, obviously, the continuation of the mystery of what is going on within the community and everything like that, you know, surrounding it. So, basically, the episode begins, and we have a really, really cool scene with Clay. I actually really liked how this was filmed. You've got basically Clay, and he's kind of remembering everything with Blair and everything he's kind of gone through and stuff. I really, really dig the music, and I think the soundtrack was very, very well done here as well, too. So, basically, after that, you got the group kind of plotting, kind of planning, kind of deciding what they're going to kind of be doing here. And basically, you've got the Brotherhood that kind of, you know, get involved here kind of throughout the episode. Now, they're at war, obviously, after last episode, but you've got Jeremy in this one, too, who's kind of wrapped into everything. And, well, basically, we see some battles, we see some fights, and we see some confrontations, which I thought all of the action sequences in this one were really, really great. I thought there was some really cool kind of, you know, battle sequences and stuff like that. I thought all of that was fantastic. And I want to talk about the best one for me, because this one was actually really good. It actually got me kind of just really into it in this scene, is where you've got Clay, and he's chasing after one of the guys on the motorcycle, right? And there's two of them. There's one guy, and then there's another guy on the other side. Clay is shooting at them, and you got like this really intense like chase music, and he's trying to shoot at them on his bike. Man, that was good. And basically, he does nail one of the guys off his bike. He falls off the bridge, and then, you know, Clay nails the other one, of course. So, thought that was fantastic. That friggin', you know, just chase scene and all that was really, really cool. And he basically gives them what they deserve, I would say. So, that was really, really great. And I thought all of the battles and, you know, basically everything we saw in this one with them was really good. I thought Clay's character was fantastic this episode. So, we also saw in this one, so let's kind of discuss what the Brotherhood does in this one. They kind of, I guess by the end of it, they capture Jeremy and they bring him with them. Now, okay. There is one thing this episode I will say was not for me, and it kind of just is a bit of a throw-off after last episode, but it's nothing too major. The Brotherhood want revenge. They want to kill them, so why are they capturing? That is the only thing I'm kind of a little confused about. Because why are they capturing if they want to kill all of them? You know, like we clearly got that last episode. They want revenge. They want to kill them. So why are they taking now? Why aren't they just killing? Like, you know, like I said, I may have missed something there, but that is one thing that I am kind of curious about, just because I kind of would have figured that if in a situation like that, they would have taken Jeremy and they would have killed him. But again, maybe they will, and maybe that's something that comes up. But yeah, it's definitely, if they plan on killing him, they're definitely dragging it out. But yeah, either way, kind of just a little confused on, I guess, kind of just their motives, I guess, just a little bit. But like I said, it's nothing too major. It's just something I'm more so curious about than anything else. Yeah, capturing Jeremy was a bit weird for me, but I am still excited to see where it goes, because obviously he's now within the Brotherhood group, so obviously things are going to get very, very intense there. And, well, let's talk about the big moment in this episode, because it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Who the hell has been doing this crap in the community? I've said it since last season, and I've said how much I don't trust her, and I still cannot trust this bitch. Frickin' Maya, guys, is the one that, of course, frickin' has been doing this whole thing throughout the entire season. She's the reason why people have been dying. She's the reason why there's been this investigation. It is all because of her. And she is, well, at the end, we see the masked person, which we now know who it is. And she basically, you know, kind of goes off. So, well, I mean, what do I think about this reveal? It's not unexpected. I'm going to be honest. I definitely expected her to pull something like this. But you can also tell there's a backstory there. And there's also a lot that's happened over the last 3 years, which is why I'm thinking that we are going to get a backstory episode here pretty soon to kind of fill the gaps a little bit. Because I do find myself throughout this episode a little lost at times, like with certain things. And I think that's kind of done on purpose because we're going to see an actual flashback episode, which, if you ask me, is going to be episode 5. That's what I'm thinking right now. Episode 4, because it is a double next week, guys. We're getting episode 4 and we're getting episode 5. So, yeah, I'm thinking episode 5 is going to be mostly, if not full-on flashback to kind of explain a lot of this. And that's kind of why everything's going on the way it is. So, we'll kind of talk about the one more kind of thing. And this is kind of a, you know, not blink if you'll miss it, but it is definitely something in it, in the episode that is kind of thrown in there at the end, which is the mention of Dax. So we do get the mention of Dax in this episode from Road Rats. So the seeds are kind of being planted, if you will, for potentially some sort of crossover or something. We heard about Dax and we heard about Hannah. Now, Hannah is dead, obviously. Spoiler alert for Road Rats, but if you're watching Survival of the Fittest, you should know about this. And then David, well, obviously, you know, him and his crew and everything like that, you know, obviously they're alive right now, but is Dax alive? You know, we'll have to see. Again, we'll have to see where Road Rats kind of connects, and if David and Dax will maybe meet up at some point. You know, we'll have to see. So that's kind of my thoughts on this. It's a very, very interesting episode. The only thing I'm a little confused on is the capturing of Jeremy. I'm kind of a little iffy on that, but aside from that, I thought it was a very, very good episode, and I think the reveal of Maya was definitely an insane one, and definitely the highlight for me this week. That, and then just Clay being an absolute badass. So anyway, that is my thoughts. I thought this was a great episode of Survival of the Fittest. Going to give it a good old 9 out of 10. And that is that, guys. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button to end up with some videos for Survival of the Fittest. Follow Dan's marketing reviews, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for Survival of the Fittest. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
My God, no!